What's good, Fit Friends? Welcome back to the channel, Fit Friends. In this week's episode, we'll be talking about this specific Roman chair that I bought over at Lazada. At first, I'm a bit skeptical in buying in Lazada because, you can never really sure if you're getting the right product, if it's gonna be damaged upon delivery, if you're really getting the specific material or the specific item on the picture that they sent you. So we'll be talking all about that in this week's episode of Home Gym. Now, I got this over at Live Vigor, that's the name of the shop, for 4,500. So, baka pag chinek niyo yung shop ngayon, baka nag-increase na yung price kasi when I bought this, it was on a sale. So, yung delivery niya, it took me around, I think, a week and a half. It was longer than expected, honestly. I contacted the shop. Buti na lang, they were quick in their reply. They told me na they were just having a hard time delivering it at the moment. I think it was because of the weather. But regardless, I still got the product within a week and a half. And then when it arrived here, I was surprised to see that it was really properly packaged. So, yung mga bubble wrap, it was in a really nice box. And when I opened it, walang damage, no dents, no scratches or anything. So I was very lucky to get the product in one piece at the same time. Kung ano yung pinakita nila sa picture doon sa binibenta nila sa shop, yun din talaga yung dumating sa akin. So the name of the product is Yichitian. I'm not sure if I pronounce it correctly. It's a Chinese brand. So let's check it out. So when I opened it, it was time to assemble. And honestly, it was very easy to assemble. Kasi usually when we buy from Shoppee or Lazada, we get items that are kind of hard to assemble. Maybe pag bumili kayo ng table or something big, alam mo yun. Anything, usually pag ina-assemble mo siya, usually tricky kasi may mga parts na parang hahanapin mo pa, mga screw mo pa and whatever. But luckily, dito sa Roman chair na binili ko, it was already pre-assembled. So, yung mga big parts na kailangan mong i-screw was already screwed in. You would just have to adjust some few parts para makabit mo siya together. So, it was very easy to assemble. That's number one. Number two, hindi siya talaga lightweight na product, pero hindi rin siya yung sobrang bigat. So, for me personally, madali siya i-move kung saan mo man siya kailangan gamitin. And at the same time, very versatile siya kasi it has this feature na nafo-fold mo siya down. So you can easily store it, for example, under anything that you probably can put it under in. So third guys, pag-uusapan ko yung material specifically dun sa Roman chair. So first off, yung bakal niya, it really feels, it doesn't feel super commercial or anything, don't get me wrong. Pero for the price of 4,500, I was really surprised on the quality that it came in. Kasi it feels good enough, especially for me. I'm a 90 kilo guy. Pag ginagamit ko yung mga ganitong bagay, sometimes it feels wobbly, minsan mauga, alam mo yun, kasi mabigat ako eh. Pero for this one, I feel very safe using it. And at the same time, yung parang leather or yung padding niya, it also feels very, not super premium, pero again, you're getting more than your money's worth ng 4,500. So I'm really impressed by that. Okay guys, so the Roman chair here has three different angles or settings. Meron siyang top setting, may mid setting, and may low setting. So each setting has like a corresponding exercise variety that you can do. So again, you can probably be super creative when you use this. But generally speaking, the exercises that you can use while using this Roman chair is of course the hyperextension for your lower back. Personally speaking guys, the reason kung bakit ko binili yung Roman chair na to is because nung open pa yung gym before, yung wala pang pandemic, almost every day ko ginagamit yung Roman chair. The reason why is because I have pre-existing lower back injuries from my competitive days before. So, ang ginagawa ko pa nag-gym ako before, ginagamit ko yung Roman chair to do hyperextensions to really warm up my lower back muscles and my core so that when I work out, I'm very much more ready and stable when I do my bigger workouts. So that's the main reason kung bakit ko siya binili because I really needed it kasi kung mag-workout ako sa bahay, I feel like na meron akong something na kulang and which is definitely the Roman chair because that's the one thing that I always use when I go work out in a gym. So other than hyperextensions, we can also do some dips with this machine. At the same time, you can probably do some push-ups with the handles. Pero if you're a heavy guy like me, siguro hindi siya ganun ka-advisable kasi I'll show you guys later kung paano siya nakakabit doon. It doesn't really... I'm not really confident, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. But if you feel confident, go ahead. Just make sure you're doing it safely. So for me, those are the main exercises that you can do for the Roman chair. You can do core work, hyperextension, you can do push-ups, and dips. But definitely nga, you can be more creative in doing a lot of more exercises there. Okay guys, what if gusto niyo mag-hyperextension pero ayaw niyo talagang mag-commit paying 4,500? For example, you don't have the budget currently to pay for it at the moment but you still need to do the specific exercise. So I'll give you guys like an alternative way to do it. But for me, parang iba yung tama niya eh. So that's the main reason why I still sought in buying a real Roman chair is because even though na itong replacement or alternative na ituturo ko sa inyo is definitely okay na talaga, for me, it just hits a bit different. Pero you are welcome to try it because honestly, I think kung gusto niyo lang siya i-add in your training regimen, I think na it's gonna be good enough. So basically, if you have a squat rack or a weightlifting cage, so basically what you need to do is just adjust the barbell equally doon sa waist area mo. After that, you're gonna have to get a cushioning material. Pwedeng unan, pwede rin, for me, ginagamit ko yung squatting pad na para sa likod. Kasi dun mo basically iipit yung waist mo eh. So if you're just gonna use the barbell, medyo masakit. But if you're hardcore, then go for it. Pero I suggest that you use like any cushioning material to do that. Next, when you do that, kailangan mo ng something to anchor your feet para pa nag-bend down ka doon sa barbell, hindi tataas yung feet mo. So for me, what I use is I use my adjustable bench. That's what I use to anchor my feet down. So you can try to experiment there. You can also use probably heavy dumbbells para dun mo isushoot yung paa mo doon sa dumbbells para hindi tumaas yung paa mo when you're doing the hyperextensions with this kind of alternative exercise. Alright guys, now let's talk about my overall rating for this product. First off, value for money. For 4,500 guys, I think sobrang sulit yung product na to. Kasi again, materials are super good. The padding, the metal, and also it came in pre-assembled. Value for money is definitely for me like a 10 out of 10 honestly. Next is the variety of exercises that you can do for this product. Again guys, you're buying a very specific machine that can do very specific exercises. Can't do super infinite workouts with this kind of machine. Pero what it does well is that yung mga hyperextensions and all the other specific things that you can do in this machine, it does very well. So in terms of exercise variety, I would give it a 7, a passing grade. Pero in terms of the exercises that it can provide you on doing, it's a 10. Next is the footprint. So for me guys, pag sinabi mong footprint, it means gaano kalaki ang sinasakop niyang area sa home gym nyo. Kasi usually yung common problem natin mga home gym owners is that nag-workout lang tayo sa bahay. Usually very limited lang yung mga play areas or spaces natin. So yung footprint niya, konti lang yung sinasakop niya eh. Even though na it's kind of a semi-bulky machine. Kasi it has this feature wherein you can fold it all the way down para mas madali mo siya matago somewhere else. So I think the footprint of this product for your home gym is also a 10 for me, honestly. It's really good in that category. So overall guys, for this product ng 4,500, I think na it's a super great buy. If you're someone like me who really does use a Roman chair regularly when you used to work out in a commercial gym, I think that it is really worth in buying or investing in kasi again, it's very affordable. At the same time, yung footprint niya sa home gym mo, yung sasakupin niyang area, hindi ganun kalaki. Madali siya itago. At the same time, madali rin siya i-assemble. So I really think that you're winning in all aspects here in all categories. So again guys, if you want to check out the product, you should go to Lazada. The shop that I bought it in is again Live Vigor and it cost me around 4,500 3,500. Note, merong mga ibang shop na nagbebenta ng same, I think based on dun sa mga product review pictures, medyo same yung itsura ng Roman chair eh. So may mga ibang shops na same na binibenta na product na mas mura. Yung unang binilan kong shop, I think nasa parang 3,500 lang siya. So that's 1,000 pesos less over dito sa Live Vigor na shop. Pero yung nangyari sa akin guys, it's so weird at saka sobrang frustrating kasi it took around 4 or 5 days before they told me na wala na daw silang stock. So, kinancel nila yung order ko after 5 days. At ang masama pa doon, after nila i-cancel, just a day after, nag-post uli sila ng product na mas mahal ng konti. So, parang naisip ko nun, kinancel ba na talaga yung order ko para lang makabenta sila na mas mahal? I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to judge or anything. Pero, it's just really frustrating when shops do that because, alam mo yun, parang, come on guys. We're all just trying to get by here. So again guys, you can try checking out this Roman chair in other shops. But, you know, as usual, check nyo yung reviews, check nyo yung price, pati na rin yung questions doon sa about the product na binibigay ng customers for you to have that very good feedback na kung yung bibili nyo bang product is really good. And that's it for this week's episode. If you like the video, why not give us a thumbs up? If you like this kind of content, why not subscribe and hit that bell so you're always updated whenever we upload a new video. And if you have future ideas or suggestions regarding future content, just comment below and let us know. As always, it's me, Nigo D, your fit friend, reminding you to always eat your protein. Till next time, bye!